animal communicators, and welcome to this week's live and free power training on all things animal communication. Today I want to talk to you and explore some aspects with you around responsibility, especially in relation to behaviour, where your client wants you to change the animal's behaviour from undesirable to more desirable. So that's what I'll be drilling down on today. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Sarah Jane LeBlanc. I'm a professional animal communicator, mentor, trainer and coach, and I have been doing this work now for more than 20 years, training people like you to be not just ordinary animal communicators, but extraordinary animal communicators, because that's all that I want for you. Now, I've discovered in 20 years of teaching this work that I definitely have a superpower. And my superpower is working with people who either already are professional animal communicators or they want to be professional animal communicators. What makes that my superpower, you might ask? Well, not only do I bring more than 20 years of animal communication practice to the table, but I actually bring more than 30 years of therapeutic teaching, training, energy work, coaching and therapeutic practice to the table as well. And all of these things combined means that I can really support you in overcoming the blocks that are holding you back from being the best version of yourself that you possibly can be. So if you're interested in becoming the best that you can be in your animal communication work, then all you need to do is reach out to me and we can have a chat and see how I can best help you move from ordinary to extraordinary animal communicator. So, responsibility. Whose responsibility is it when an animal's behaviour is undesirable and the guardian wants them to behave in a different way? I was actually training today, this morning, just finished teaching students on my professional practitioner programme, and we were doing a deep dive on all things behaviour, where I take students through a six-stage process. Or should I say it's 6 components that are necessary for creating and sustaining, because that's the important piece, sustaining behavioural change. But of those 6 components, one of them has 7 steps in it all by itself. So this is quite complex and meaty work, and I can't teach you all of that here, but I want to teach you a couple of things that I think will be really, really valuable for you in moving forward. As animal communicators, we want to make a difference. We want to help. We want to support. And of course, we want to help animals change the way they behave, especially when the animal doesn't like the way they behave. And we want to support the guardian and the families too. But here's the thing. It's never, ever your responsibility to create that change. I'm going to say that again because it's really important. It is not your responsibility to create that change with the animal. Now, some of you might be throwing your hands up in the air in complete horror and saying, oh my goodness, of course it's my responsibility. I'm the animal communicator. It's up to me to change the behaviour. It's not. It really isn't. So take that pressure off yourself straight away. That's the first thing. Take that pressure right off. What is your responsibility is to make a genuine connection with that animal and to really hear and understand what is going on for that animal from the animal's perspective. That's your responsibility. Now, here's the thing. Can we create change as animal communicators? Of course we can. Can we create long-lasting, sustainable change? Of course we can, and certainly using the techniques that I share with my students, they create lasting change, even when professional animal communicators before them have been there and not created lasting change. Students on my program do. So yes, it's absolutely possible. And that's what we want to reach. That's what we want to create, of course, but it's not our responsibility to do that. Neither is it the responsibility of the animal to create change. And this is really what the topic of this teaching live today is really around. Because many animal communicators, albeit well-meaning, will put the weight of the responsibility to change onto the animal's shoulders. And it's not a single rodeo show. This is a partnership where you want to have the animal and the guardian working together in partnership, in collaboration to create change. The guardian has a role to play as well. So if you take nothing else from this training, take the responsibility off your own shoulders to create the change, and take the responsibility off the animal's shoulders too. You want to work with the animal to find out what's going on. You want to work with the guardian to see what changes they can make to support the change for the animal. I'll give you an extra piece in here as well because you know me by now. I love to give extra. Together. Together, they're both doing it. It's not up to you to do it.